I'm running for this office. It started with Sterling National Mortgage, the subprime mortgage bank that I used to work with. Uh, I got several of these awards as a top non-conforming wholesale salesperson award in the entire company. And I planned on that career lasting forever. Uh, I didn't think I'd ever have to get back into politics, but it seems that I am going to have to, because there's not someone at the table that is speaking for the subprime mortgage bankers that were the good guys that really cared about those people that really needed a home. So my reason for running for office is it's very personal, but it's also entrenched in thinking about the needs of the people for the future. I think I'm qualified for this position um, for a number of reasons, not just my employment history, but my community experience. When I was in the Asheville area, I worked very closely with the YMI Cultural Center. I was the treasurer on their board of directors, managed all their finances. I was also the assistant treasurer in the Economic Development Commission in the western part of the state, um, which any dignitary that came through western North Carolina via Asheville, they literally landed on the tarmac in front of our office. So I managed their travel and whatnot, and also participated in a lot of community events where I was influential in some of the decisions that they made. And the Vance ACOP dinner that is held up at the Grove Park Inn, I got an opportunity every fall to meet with some of the top leaders in the country. Some of them before they even became popular to you and I. But that's why I'm qualified. I've dealt with the people. I've dealt with the people that are in power. I still know the people that are in power. And I feel like I have a personal relationship with them enough that they know that I'm fair and that I can help the people of this district and the people of the state of North Carolina. My top three priorities: number one, education; number two, economic sustainability; number three, economic revitalization. Economic sustainability and revitalization are kind of overlap each other, because I see that while we continue to talk about these job numbers, we're really doing to generate jobs for these people that were in the textile industry for a long time. They were in the manufacturing industry. Are we really trying to redevelop our economy, or are we just letting it happen as these entrepreneurs just come out of nowhere? Uh, I think that there needs to be a more proactive role in our Department of Commerce, which my former boss is the Deputy Secretary of the Department of Commerce, Dale Carroll. Hello to you. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, and I'm excited about that. And hopefully, you're just as fair-minded as you were when I was at Advantage West, and we used to sit at the conference table and talk about the issues of the day that were going on before um, everyone got there. And I thought you were passionate. I thought you were straightforward, and I look forward to working with you and many other people in the Department of Commerce to help economic development and education and economic revitalization and sustainability be our primary objectives in the Department of Commerce. Because I'm looking at you guys to take the reins from banking, uh, healthcare services, healthcare providers, law enforcement. All of those things roll up into the Department of Commerce, and I want you to know that that's one of the primary reasons I'm running this to help prioritize you all and help you remember and know too the things that we talked about. When you talk about difference in the candidate, there's really no comparison. I've met him several times. How am I different from my opponent? I think that uh, not in just age, because he's 85 and I am 34. And that doesn't mean, don't take that negative, that doesn't mean that the chalkboard is not valid, but it's time to update to a computer, I believe. And not to say that I'm as brilliant as a computer, but I am savvy enough with technology and current technology that we need to start incorporating our state and updating our state. When you have the power as the lieutenant to the president pro tem of the Senate, which is one of the most powerful positions in the state of North Carolina, if you're not using that power, then you must lose that power. And I let you all know that in my research over the past year and a half, that power has not been used properly. And you got to vote in November for me, not just because you say I'm a Republican, don't vote by and for the people completely. I am unaffiliated. Yeah. And if you're unaffiliated in the state of North Carolina, you can't be on the ballot without getting those signatures. So let's show them that their game won't be played under their terms. Let's create our own rules because the people run the government, not the government running the people. So remember, November 2nd, vote for Cedric Scott. You can go on my blog, Cedric, www.cedricscott.blogspot.com. That's www.cedricscott.blogspot.com. If you guys like to call me, feel free to call me anytime. 704-606-1899. I'm available by phone 24/7. Some people do take advantage of that. And yeah, if I'm asleep, I will still talk to you. Believe it or not, I sleep next with my phone next to me because I want you to know you're a senator. Cedric Scott, November 2nd, 2010. State Senate, District 38. Everything west of I-77 from Gilead Road to Buster Boy Bridge down on the South Carolina line and all of Uptown. It's a very large district, and I plan to represent it properly.